What is up, everybody? It's Minnie and we're back with another video game. So this one is another phone game. We're going to be playing the Final Outpost. The only thing I know about this is it's a small developer that made this and it's on the App Store. We'll talk more about that later. I don't know why I decided to run through the tutorial today, but I did. And we're going to run through the tutorial simply for the people who have never played this game. Now, I could have probably taught you how to play it on my own, but for some reason my brain went, first time playing it on YouTube, let's do a tutorial, because why not? I hate tutorials, especially when I've already played the game. If I haven't played the game, I don't mind them as much, but usually I like to just jump in feet first and kind of figure it out on my own, if you know what I mean. So we got our little guy here, and we're just kind of digging around, clearing out the rubble to set up our little base. And it's pretty simple. The areas look like this once they're cleaned out. Usually where that tent would be, there are more squares. So I forget how many that is total. Let me count and I'll figure. Okay, so I just counted. It's like 20 squares. But 20 squares, believe it or not, goes quick when you have a lot of stuff that you need to build. So we got our little survivors coming in. Now, every now and then you'll get these little survivors that come through. You will have people that are born in your outpost, but 90% of the time in the beginning, you're going to have people coming up to your gate want to come in. Now that we have our people, though, this is where you get really into the nitty-gritty of what to do. So the first thing it's going to teach you is how to build. So you just tap on a plot and you hit construct. And if you have enough resources for it, then you can build it. This is your citizens. Obviously, you can check your population, assign jobs. Knife fighters kill zombies. I'm assuming the snipers do too, but I've never gotten that far, and I'm not really sure what the blacksmith does either. So I guess we'll see that when we get to it. So, yeah. We just go over here and we craft. And I like to have at least one of these tools crafted at all times. Like one of each of these. Just because, you know, your population is going to go up really quickly and you're going to be assigning jobs, or people are going to die and you're going to need to reassign jobs. So this is either going to go one of two ways for you. This is either going to go really, really well, or you're going to die. Not even going to play. I died a lot when I first started playing this game. It was very difficult. Also, it takes a lot longer than that for a knife fighter to kill a zombie. It's just the tutorial. They made it look easy, but it's not. Alright, here is where your struggle is going to be. You see those food bars that are at 0? Yeah, they're going to be there for a while. As your population and food kind of balance out, it'll get better for a little while, but then as your population spikes, you're going to want to try to balance food as much as possible. I did not do that, and you will see how that bites me in the butt a little bit later on in this video. So, now we're gonna go craft a bow for the hunter and get them getting some meats. We need some meats. So we don't starve to death. Then we'll get some lumberjacks out there chopping wood, or lumberjack, the singular lumberjack that we have, to go chop some wood. And then we got our metal scrap collector. And then I think now it's going to release us from the tutorial. I'm just reading off my notebook here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Remember, you can switch citizens between jobs. Yes, I know you can switch citizens. That's it. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Now we get to name our outpost. Yes, you get to name it. And I didn't know what to name it for the longest time, so I just decided, for the sake of the YouTube channel, that we were going to name it Mini Nation, because Mini Nation games. Hello, why not? Why not? Right. Okay. Got an achievement. That's great. Educated. I don't know about that. I would be willing to question that. Okay, but this is what I'm talking about. So you see this wall. I don't know if I said that already or not, but couldn't the zombies just walk around the rubble, is my question. Couldn't they just walk around the rubble? So we only have 150 wood, and we need like 200 to upgrade our base. And, you know, upgrade everything else. We need to upgrade the base first. This is where the eternal struggle of resources is going to come in. And my brain decided that we needed more knife fighters first instead of food or resources or anything else, because zombies were going to kill us if we didn't have protection. Now, that's not inherently bad. It just means it's going to take a lot longer to get this going. So here's the thing. This game is really, really slow right in the beginning. It speeds up as you go on, but right at first, it's awful slow. And it's kind of tedious. And it's not a game for everybody. But if you're someone like me who likes games like this, then it's perfect for you. It's perfect for you. Now, I'm going to play up until night 5, just so you guys can see what happens on night 5. And then we're going to play on after that. Oh, this is what all you can build eventually once you get your base upgraded enough. I've never gotten my base fully upgraded. So far, I've always died a horrible, horrible death. Usually my people all starve to death. Or a zombie gets through the wall. You know, which it's very rare that a zombie actually gets through my wall because I actually do pretty good wall setup and protection and repair. So it's actually quite rare that zombies will get through my wall. Usually it's starvation that kills my people. But yeah, I'm kind of going to play almost zoomed in like this the entire time. Just for the sake of this is the only plot that I have. So I don't really need to pay attention to the rest of the outpost just yet. We will clear those areas out as it goes on further and further. You're also going to see my new favorite feature that they added because they have updated it a lot since I initially played this. Like, when I initially played it, it had, like, first come out. I'm like, what is this? And I fell in love with it. So this is my favorite new feature. I can hit this little button in the corner and fast forward through nighttime. It makes nighttime go by so much quicker. It makes the game go by so much quicker, especially in the early days, because it's like day and night both last so long when you're just waiting for them. And as you can see, my people are already starving to death because food is an issue. Food is an issue, and you're gonna see because we done goofed. We done did the goof. Very, very much so. Oh, here is where you can get skill points. So you get skill points by killing zombies, and you can upgrade different things. Usually I upgrade the inventory first, but I think I'm going to upgrade damage this time. I'm not 100% sure. See, because this can totally upgrade your inventory, which can make it faster for you to get resources, which makes it kind of speed up. But at the same time, I kind of want to do damage. That way I don't have to focus as heavily on knife fighters, and I can send more people out to get resources. And I really want to let these guys in, but we don't have room, and we don't have resources to upgrade things and build things, and we don't have space. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. They're going to walk off, and it's going to make me sad, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. We're gonna work on getting some tools crafted. Like I said, I like to keep one of each of these crafted as much as possible, just in case I need them. And I need more scrap. I need more scrap. I've never gotten my workshop to level 5 before. I'm not sure what the one for level 4 is. I think it's a hammer, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm pretty sure level 5 is going to allow us to have snipers, which will be nice because then I won't have to rely. See, they're walking away. It's making me sad. But yeah, then I won't have to solely rely on knife fighters just to protect us. Because the knives, I'm sorry, they can only do so much. And after a while, you know, it's just, yeah, they only do so much. I don't think that's going to affect how many of them I have. I'm still going to have, like, a bunch of knife fighters. But I think I'm just going to simultaneously have, like, a bunch of snipers, too. And, like, nothing is getting through that wall. I don't even know what's going to happen in the later days. I don't know if the zombies get worse, because at some point the zombies you start seeing some bigger zombies. Now, I want to say that eventually they potentially get worse, but I don't know because I've only ever gotten up to like day 40 something, and I don't know if they're going to get worse later on down the road as you reach closer to day 100 and higher. I don't even know how long this game is supposed to go on. Like, once you finish the outpost, I don't even know if you win or not. Oh, you can also check the health of your wall. And as you can see, ours is still pretty good. Still pretty good. We're okay. We're surviving. barely, but we're surviving. Our food's kind of sad. The fact that this game is so slow is also giving me an opportunity to talk, which I don't mind. And I did want to talk a little bit more about the Minecraft series that is coming. I am still recording videos. I've been having a lot of stuff on my plate that's been taking me a long time to record everything. But do not worry, more Minecraft is on the way very soon. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's somebody's mowing grass outside my house. But yeah, so now we have 2 knife fighters, which should keep the damage from our wall from getting so great. And of course, my population is already starving. Nah. It's okay. They're not going to die overnight, right? Right? They shouldn't. But I did done goof, and I think it's coming up pretty soon. It's either in day 2 or day 3. But I did done goof, and you're gonna see how I did that. Yeah, oh, there it is. There's the done goof, and here's the realization moment. Because I only saw the one little guy, and I'm like, wait, where are my other little guys? And then I go and look, and I freak out. Because all my little guys are gone. So I took a knife fighter off, and then I was so happy because more survivors. So it worked out fine because they sent exactly 2 survivors, which is what I needed. So we got our hunter and both of our knife fighters back. But yeah, that's why I said a done goof. Yeah, night 46 is the farthest I've gone. Yeah, it keeps track of all of your progress. So as you can see, I've played pretty extensively before. So at this point, I was contemplating on how to stop more of my people from, dropping dead. So obviously, we got 2 hunters. Usually, I would have done lumberjacks to get wood to then upgrade and pull in more people that way, and just said let them starve. But for the sake of this video, we're going to do hunters this time, just to see what happens. Because why not? The food problem, it's serious. It's a serious problem. The sooner that you can get on top of the food issue, the better, in my opinion. And I still only have 18 skill points, and I really want to upgrade damage, but I need 30 skill points. And it may not seem like damage goes up a lot, but it makes a difference in the long run. It really, really does. Even though, like, upgrading the stuff with your skill points, it doesn't go up by a whole lot. But, like, if you continuously upgrade it, it makes a world of difference later on in the game. I don't really know what I was doing here. Hold on. Yeah, it literally just says fill awkward silence because this part is so slow. Like, really though, I like this game a lot. Just the beginning. The beginning is so slow. And I don't know if they intended that or not. I mean, the fact that you can't have a whole lot of people right at the very beginning and it does go so slowly, gathering resources and everything, makes it very difficult. And makes it very easy to fail early on. There are failure conditions. You can completely lose this game. Which makes me wonder, if there are failure conditions, is there a way to win? And if there is a way to win, I will find it. I will find it. But yes, the eternal struggle of resources is always going to be there. I don't want to tell you guys about that yet. I really don't. I don't. It's day 3. We got 2 more days. I don't want to tell you guys what's going to happen on day 5. And literally, I wrote slow days here. Slow days and talk to fill silence because slow days. I don't know if a lot of other YouTubers do it that way, but I like record my videos and then I talk over them after they're recorded. That's mainly because I don't have the proper setup at the moment to be able to do real-time reactions and film myself. That is getting scary low on the health for my wall. Oh no. I forgot how low that wall health was getting. Oh no, we might die. 3 citizens went hungry. Of course they did. Of course they went hungry. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Oh, I can't take you two either. Oh, I can't take you two. I'm sorry. I don't have space for you. I'm not even going to acknowledge your presence. I don't have space. I don't have space. There is no space. 4 citizens went hungry. Of course they went hungry. Oh, that's right. I decided to do a lumberjack instead of a scavenger because we really don't need scrap early on. Like, we need scrap to make tools, but really we don't need scrap early on. It's one of those things. You need more wood in the beginning and food in the beginning than you do scrap. Scrap and stone and those white sheet-looking things, you need those later on. And you're going to need a lot of those later on. So we will definitely be focusing more on scrap later, but not now. I don't know if you guys can hear me shaking my pen around. I'm literally like scribbling on a piece of paper right now, updating notes and stuff. The good thing is, though, the days seem to go by quicker than the nights. And the nights, now that you can speed through them, go by like super, super fast. So tomorrow night is the night that something is going to happen. And it makes it very apparent that it's happening because it changes the whole screen. Oh, yay. We finally upgraded our base. So now that we upgraded our base, we can have more people. So our max population is now 10, which is great. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. And it upgraded our storage for meat and a bunch of other stuff as well. So that's cool too. It upgrades storage. That doesn't really help us all that much at the moment because there's nobody else to fill those jobs. Okay, so I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that we get people that come to the gate tomorrow morning. Honestly, I don't remember if we get people at the gate tomorrow morning, and I really hope we do. Because we need some people in here. We need some people working this because we need more than 5 people to make this successful. Otherwise, we're going to die. Oh, I got the skill points now. So I'm going to upgrade the damage on my knives, and I'm probably going to do that consecutively for a couple of times. The cost goes up as you upgrade. And I think after 100, it's like 200 and something, and then it jumps up to like 400 and something, I think. Overall, we got the damage upgraded. We're going to speed through this night. As usual, we're probably going to speed through every night. But we're going to speed through the night. And fingers crossed, bright and early in the morning, we have some new people to help us. Because I need people filling these jobs. Like, I really do. I need people filling these jobs. Also, if you guys hear anything in the background, I apologize. My 8-year-old that is in my house is playing a video game. And I can hear him. It's cute. He plays video games too. I might do some videos with him on Minecraft or something if he wants to. So yeah, you might get some commentary from the 8-year-old every now and then. Are we really not gonna have any survivors? Really? 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 No survivors? Really? Okay. Okay. You know what? 4 citizens went hungry. Of course they did. Of course they did. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay because we're gonna make this work. All right, even though we're short on people, we're short on supplies, we're short on food, nobody else is gonna starve, and we're gonna do okay. We gotta like will it into existence here. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. And I haven't heard of anybody else playing this game, by the way. So we will talk about it a little bit more later. As I said earlier in the video, we will talk about it a little bit more later. Oh, that's gonna... Wait. That costs 300. Okay. Wait. Workshop level. Okay, that costs 600. That costs 500. We only have to... We are gonna need more wood. Okay. Oh, no. We're gonna need a lot more wood. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build more wood storage. You know what? We'll do that. We'll totally do that. We'll build more wood storage. This is the issue, though. See, you think you get ahead, and then you get behind. And it makes it difficult. And it's fun. I mean, it's not for everybody. If you don't like slow-going games and you don't like building games like this, definitely not for you. But I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. I think it's amazing. It is one of my favorite phone games to date. Is this one? I play it all the time. I play it so often that my husband actually can tell when I'm playing it. He's like, "Are you playing that phone game again?" I'm like, "Which one?" The Outpost game. Yes. Hush. I've almost convinced him to play it a couple times. I'm going to try to convince him to play it a couple times. 1900. Come on. All right. Home stretch before night. And this is where you guys really get to see what I'm talking about. What happens every 5 nights. It's 5-ish nights or so. All right. Here we go. And it's not horrible. It creeped me out the first time. Yeah, you saw how it turned red. And everything kind of goes dark and red. Yeah. And then you got like a horde that comes through. And it's like they chose violence. It's like the horde comes through and they choose violence. So, I'm pretty sure those are what's considered a blood moon. And it's awful. And it happens every 5 nights. And if you're not prepared for it, you will fail. So we're going to end the video here because it's now day 6. And we're going to cover day 6 and onwards in the next video. If you enjoyed this game, it is available on the App Store. It's called Final Outpost. You can go check it out. They also have a bunch of information about it on Discord and other stuff like that. So yeah, go check it out. It's a really nice game. And thank you for watching.